arm itches.
That was really random.
The fuck? Ah! Oh. Oops. Oh my god. Oops. That didn't work. Teach me how to Dougie. I did it in the last video. I don't know how to Dougie. Think you're punching yourself. There you go. Yeah.
No.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to CJ Stacy.
I want to give a shout out to Tennessee.
I want to give a shout out to Alex Hernandez. I want to give a shout out to Philip Erickson.
Hi.
I want to give a shout out to Macau. I don't know how you say your name. Macau.
I want to give a shout out to my mom.
I want to give a shout out to Justin Bieber.
I want to give a shout out to One Direction.
I want to give a shout out to Harry Styles.
One Direction covered Harry Styles.
Anyway, that I want to give a shout out to my lovely sister Stephanie.
Hi.
I want to give a shout out to Des Duran.
It's a shame you didn't win The Voice. You had the
Don't do a
voice.
British accent.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
I want to give a shout out to
I
Devin.
want you to win.
Shush. I want to give a shout out to Devin Dulera.
Don't know who you are.
She was from The Voice.
Oh, congratulations.
But she didn't win. But she's really
What a
pretty.
pity.
Really pretty. Her and Des make a cute couple.
I want to give a shout out to the creators of Spicy Hot Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I want to give a shout out to I don't know how to pronounce her girl's name. Macau. I think it's Macau.
You said that.
I know, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just give a shout out to MC.
And made these videos to y'all. And
Did you say y'all?
Y'all. You can't take the
Shout out to my lovely future husband, Harry Styles.
I want to give
Shout out to you. I'm trying so hard to keep a serious face now.
I'm just testing you for your acting abilities. Am I doing a good job? Hey, Maya.
Specific person.
Oh, I like the Pacific Ocean too. No, America, mostly. And Canada. And Australia.
Shout out.
Shout out to Alex Dooney.
Shout out to Stephen Charlie.
Shout out to my family in New Orleans.
You have a family in New Orleans?
I'm from New Orleans.
Oh. Shout out to bless you. Thank you. Shout out to Delilah Rocha.
Leading tomorrow, what do you say?
Your turn.
When I'm gone.
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You miss me by my hair, gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Okay. Shout out to Ashley Underwood.
Shout out to Ashton Green.
Shout out to Virginia Cortez.
Shout out to Stephen Charlie Gonzalez.
There you go, I said Charlie.
Charlie.
Shout out to Bryn Baker.
Shout out to Candy Bonds.
That's funny, it's like same thing. Shout out to Dakota White.
Shout out to Dakota Cox. There you go.
Shout out to Dustin Haynes.
Shout out to a D.
Shout out to Dylan Haynes.
Shout out to Dustin Haynes.
Shout out to my brother from another mother and brother from another father too. Michael Ellis.
Shout out to my cousin Jared.
Shout out to Jacob White.
Shout out to Jared Jordan Thompson, who's in the Navy.
Shout out to Jared Taylor.
Shout out to my peeps.
Shout out to Ethany Bill.
Shout out to my doctor.
Shout out to Justin Simitterman.
Shout out to Alexis Escarada.
Shout out to Mercedes Bass.
Shout out to Cole Barkley.
Shout out to Summer Ibarra.
Shout out to Jenny Harrison.
Shout out to Tyler Douglas.
Shout out to Jackie Gray.
Shout out to Blake Black.
Shout out to Brandon What's-His-Face.
Harrington. I think.
Brandon Harrison.
Shout out to Tyler Clark.
Shout out to JD.
Shout out to Kieran Rolfe.
Shout out to all the cabaret people I yelled for. I got laryngitis for that. I regret nothing.
Shout out to Sam something.
Shout out to Sammy Baker.
Shout out to... Okay, so I have a friend right now who's really upset and she's texting me. Just to let you know that your boyfriend loves you and that chick is just trying to break y'all up. And I can't believe I said y'all.
Y'all.
Desderon's getting to me, just saying. But she's trying to break you up. And it's not gonna happen, chick.
What's going on?
A long story. But the person that's watching this knows what I'm talking about. I don't. You two lovebirds, makeup, get over it.
Build a bridge, just water under it.
Because y'all, I keep saying y'all on purpose now. Y'all are meant to be together.
And I did not know the honey boo boo.
So, just makeup.
Makeup.
And boy, it wasn't her fault. She doesn't know what I'm talking about, but boy, it wasn't her fault.
If it was her fault, she would have claimed it a while.
And like, she is really upset, so just talk to her.
Don't make me call Dr. Phil.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I'll call Oprah. You can take the boy out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the boy.